What happens when a girl from a small Ukrainian town turns a childhood prediction into an international modeling career and builds a digital audience of more than 1 million people? This is Liza Kovalenko, also known as Liza Kovalenko, a Ukrainian model and social media personality whose carefully curated world of fashion, travel, fitness, and lifestyle has made her one of Instagram's recognizable modeling creators. Public profile sources currently place her audience around the 1.4 million mark. But the most interesting part of Liza's story isn't what you see on Instagram. It's what she revealed about the girl behind the photographs. Liza was born in Ukraine, and documented interviews identify her hometown as Shaska, near the Russian border. She has described her childhood as happy, surrounded by friends and family. She loved drawing, played sports, and spent winters skiing and sledding. And then came one sentence she never forgot. When Liza was only 9 years old, her grandmother looked at her and suggested that she could become a beautiful model, even saying her legs looked made for the catwalk. For most children, a comment like that disappears with time. For Liza, it became motivation. Years later, that childhood dream became a professional image. Liza began using Instagram around 2016, gradually transforming the platform from casual social media into a visual portfolio. Her content expanded across fashion, travel, beauty, modeling, and short-form video, while collaborations with brands including Revolve and Majorel helped strengthen her commercial profile. And fitness became part of that image. Her public content consistently connects fashion with an active, polished lifestyle. She has also spoken about being active from childhood, while third-party profiles describe workouts involving strength training, conditioning, and mobility. But specific claims about her exact private workout schedule should be treated cautiously because they are not documented in a primary interview. Then there is the beauty strategy. Liza's social media formula is simple, but extremely effective. Strong visual identity, travel locations, fashion campaigns, short-form videos, consistent styling, and a lifestyle that gives brands something valuable, an audience already interested in fashion, beauty, travel, and aspirational content. That is how a model can gradually become a digital enterprise, rather than depending only on traditional modeling jobs. But what about the relationship rumors? This is where the internet becomes much louder than the evidence. Online biographies have made different claims about Liza's relationship status, but there is no strong primary source evidence establishing a husband, children, or a confirmed high-profile boyfriend. I also found no reliable current podcast disclosure revealing a secret relationship. So when social media pages suggest hidden romances or dramatic relationship stories, those claims should remain speculation, not biography. In fact, Liza's documented interview suggests something completely different. She has repeatedly kept parts of her private life away from the spotlight and focused publicly on her work, art, travel, and personal ambitions. She even described herself as an artistic person and explained that she continues learning about herself through different phases of life. And perhaps the most revealing part of that interview came when she described her biggest dream. Not simply fame, not simply luxury. She said she wanted enough influence to help people, create a foundation for children and mothers, and remind people that appearance matters less than the beauty of the soul. That gives a very different perspective on the woman behind the glamorous feed. Financially, exact numbers are impossible to verify from public records. Third-party estimates currently place Liza's potential net worth somewhere around $400,000 to $1 million, while other estimation websites produce different figures. These are estimates, not audited financial statements. Her potential revenue streams include modeling, sponsored content, brand collaborations, and digital platforms. From a little girl in Ukraine who was told she might belong on a catwalk to an international digital fashion personality, Liza Kovalenko's story isn't really about one viral photograph. It's about turning an early dream into a personal brand. And maybe that is the real secret behind her success. Not the rumors, not the glamour, but the ability to keep reinventing yourself while millions are watching. If you want more research stories behind the world's most talked about models, subscribe and tell us in the comments. What should we investigate next?